me or you. How was your Mother's Day? Did you have?
It was busy.
It was.
All my children were grandchildren.
Really?
All my children and grandchildren were here. Yeah.
That's so sweet. Oh, are they still there?
I didn't hear you.
I said, are they still there?
Oh, no, they gone. Good to see them come and good to see them go.
I know that feeling. I'm the same way.
When they're here, it's work for me.
I know. So let me ask you this. How are things going? I know it was such a busy weekend. Were you able to work on stuff?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot?
I didn't get to do a whole lot.
That's okay. It's okay. We're just going to start, and dig in where we're, let's do some warm-ups. Let's get into your chords. Let me see. Let me grab my book. Telling you to look at stuff and warm up, and I need to grab my book. Let's go. I want to go back a little bit to what's that on the bottom of 41? Interesting. Yeah, let's do the bottom of 41. Because it's got the C chords and a G7 for both the treble clef and bass clef. So let's do those.
Let's do bottom page 41.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, I'm making you do things cold here, so.
That's okay. I did my scales a little bit this morning.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
You're just so on point.
I'm about as warm as I'm going to be.
I know that's right. Okay, well, let's do our chords and get our hands warmed up on these chords we're going to be playing today.
Okay, we'll start. Is that loud enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm ready.
Okay. Now you're playing an F chord. I need a G7. Very good. Now you're ready for your left hand. Same chords. C chord and a G7. Good.
Hold on a minute. This is my boy calling, okay?
Okay, I can hold. There's a drawer right there. All right. So, how's it feeling? Feeling warmed up? Feeling comfortable?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you want to play What Can I Share? Do you feel up to playing that?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
We ready?
I like this song. It's happy. That's okay. You caught yourself.
Was it right?
It was not, but you caught yourself. It's a C chord. You played it correctly, just a C chord instead of a G7.
Okay. Yeah, let me start that line over.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that well.
Good. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Judy. You're not playing today on this Monday, are you?
We'll see as we move along.
You came out. I hear you. Huh?
Move on to page what?
Page 45, the top of When the Saints Go Marching In. We're just going to play them left hand chords again, and then play When the Saints Go Marching In, because it adds the F chord in that.
Okay.
So we got to introduce it, little by little. Good, and just make sure on your F chord, it's the C, which is you're playing left hand, so C, which is your pinky, and then the 2 and the 1 is on the F and the A. So it moves over.
Okay.
But your pinky stays in the spot. So 2 and 1.
Okay. Let me play that over then.
Okay, but you're doing a really good job. Okay, so right there, play your C, your pinky. Play that, your pinky. That's okay, and you're 2 and 1. You don't move it over. You're thinking of the right hand. You're doing an F.
Yeah.
F chord. So your pinky's on C. Your 2, your pointer finger is on F. So play that F for me. And then skip over to A for your thumb. There you go. That's it.
Okay. Let me do it over again.
Okay, go ahead. Yes. Yes. You are just showing. Are you? Is somebody? You got company? Is the dogs there watching? Because you are in concert today.
Leave my dogs.
You are doing. Where are they? Out back playing?
No, they ain't on the sofa. Each one on the sofa.
They so
I
quiet.
guess they're listening.
They
They're
listen.
quiet.
They listening. That's so sweet. Okay, so let's try When the Saints. I hear you. You're doing a good job.
Okay.
Keep on going.
Oh, well, let's move to the next line and see how well.
Yeah. Just moving right along.
I have
So
to think about it before I can
take
try.
your time. So it's a C. So it's E, D, C, 3, 2, 1, and then your C chord.
Is that first? It's not a G?
No, ma'am, it's an E. Every. E for every. Well, your 3. Your third finger, middle finger.
It's not a G?
No, ma'am. E with your middle finger. 3.
Well, let me erase that then.
Yeah, that's not a G. You remember every good boy that's fine. The first line is every, which is E. Okay, play that again. Good job.
Okay, let me try that again.
Okay. I realized you are playing it correctly. You're playing the last line, but we're not on that line yet. We're on the third line. Where it says how I want to join that number. Sorry. I know you were thinking, I know that's a G, and I'm like, no, that's a C. Woo, gosh. Lord, the blind's leading the blind. Here we go. Okay, so do the third line.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. That took me a long time to figure out. That's sad.
That's all right.
Oh.
Okay, let's try third line.
Third line.
D, E, G, C, C, D.
That's an E.
F,
That's an E.
D. That's an E.
Uh-huh.
E before that F.
Yeah, it could be confusing, so you don't play that. That's why, okay, so that's what you were playing. Yeah, but technically, if we were playing through the song, then that note would be held down and would not be replayed. For the sake of us doing this line, you can go ahead and start on that note if you want.
Okay. Now I'm with you.
Okay, all right.
E. Let's start over line 3.
Yes, ma'am.
E, G.
Okay, so right there, or you're going down. Are you skipping up? Are you stepping up? Are you skipping down? Or are you stepping down? So that's where you got to follow the pattern. You're playing the pattern that you see in front of you. You're just following it along.
Let me try this again.
Okay.
E,
Mm-hmm.
D,
Mm-hmm.
C.
Good.
Let's see again.
Yes, ma'am. Same note.
Let's see again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Skip up.
Yes, ma'am.
E.
Mm-hmm.
Is that D or G?
You're skipping up to a G. A D would take you down. You're skipping up to G.
Oh, Lord.
Remember every good boy that's fine? So if good is the second line, good starts with a G, so that is a G.
Why is this line so hard for me?
I think you're making it harder than what it is. I think that you're overthinking it. That's all. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go. E, D, C, C, E, G, F.
And it's a G still. Same note. Same note. Now, don't get confused with the F chord symbol at the top. You know that F chord symbol at the top? Yeah, don't let that confuse you. But if you look at that G, That half note, if you go to the next measure, it's on the same line. So it's the same note, which is a G. It's just a quarter note. And then it steps down to the F and ends that measure and phrase.
Okay. E, D, C, E, G, F.
G, then F.
I don't want to play that G, do I?
Yeah, you do. Okay, so look at where it says number. The last measure, where it says number. Num is a G. It's repeating the G from the previous measure. So play your G. Then it steps down in one step to what would be your what?
My F.
Yes, ma'am. Face, F-A-C-E.
Stepping down from the G would be my F, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's correct. Does that make sense? Better now, right? Following the pattern, you're following a pattern. If it's going up, you're going up. If it's going down, you're going down.
Okay. E, D, C, E, G, F,
GF.
G,
No, GF.
G, F.
Yes, ma'am. Same note and then step down. Just following the pattern. If it's the same note, play the same note. If it's stepping down, step it down. If it's stepping up or skipping up, skip up. Just try to follow it the best you can. It'll make your sight reading so much more fluid and consistent. I mean, we could do Every Good Boy That's Fine. We can do Face, But the thing is that just looking at those patterns, you'll just have a more fluid, accurate, it's cold sight reading. So, you ready to do it again?
Let me try that again.
Yes, ma'am. And that left hand, your chords.
Yes.
So that would be the first note that you play in this whole phrase on that third line is your G7 chord. Because that D isn't getting played. It's already held down.
Okay.
So when you play that G7 chord, then you'll play your E, D, C,